It was only a few years from this to this. But Nicolas Sarkozy was the man who took the gamble, the first to recognise the Libyan opposition and the driving force which created a fragile international consensus to act. French planes were the first in the air over Libya, and without NATO firepower, Colonel Gaddafi would still be running the country.
If it hadn't been for Sarkozy's hyperactivity, the war would not have taken place the way it did and when it did. I don't know whether President Sarkozy will be claiming credit, but in political terms, a certain amount of credit is due.
Now there's plenty of thinking to be done about what comes next. But there's no doubt that the last 6 months has helped erase memories of French inaction when the Arab Spring began. One Libyan exile who intends to return home and enter politics is very clear.
All the French parties, I mean about socialists or others, right or left, they are believing that Sarkozy did a good job. And then, as I am a Libyan and also I'm a French, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Sarkozy.
But thanks don't always translate into votes at home. It's now only 8 months until the French presidential elections, and Nicolas Sarkozy is running well behind potential socialist challengers in the opinion polls. And that means taking a leading role in Libya will slip pretty quickly down his list of priorities.
It's no surprise that pollsters say the election will be all about the economy. But restoring a bit of French international pride can't do Mr. Sarkozy any harm.
It's very likely that in 8 months' time, voters will mainly vote on domestic issues. However, if the National Transition Council succeeds in establishing democracy in Libya, of course, this will be a political benefit for Mr. Sarkozy, and this will be like the icing on the cake on his foreign and military diplomacy.
Summer's nearly over in Paris, and if, as autumn rolls in, things go wrong in Tripoli, then that advantage will rapidly fade. Either way, debate here about the future of Libya is about to be superseded by a focus on the political future of France itself. Chris Morris, BBC News, Paris.